We're talking underdog fantasy for week 2 of the NFL. I got my top 2 plays on the board. Gonna go over those. Let's go ahead. Let's jump right into it. I used the top prop tool from DFS Army's sister company, Sharp App, betting tools, AI models, all that good stuff. Links are down there to join that as well. Gonna go right to the top of the board here. I'm passing on a few. We got Dontavian Wicks. We're not 100% sure on Christian Watson's status. If he's out, this is a good play. I don't know it right now as of Saturday, so I'm going to skip by that. Similar thing with Jordan Love. I want to know what weapons you have before I totally trust the projections. So I skip by that play a little bit. I've been staying away from quarterback rushing yards, more the Jordan Love props based on different sportsbook odds. Play number 1 though, Lamar Jackson. Got him at 211 passing yards. We're looking at the over here on believe. Let's find out exactly what the line is here on Underdog. 216.5 passing yards is what we're looking at for Lamar Jackson. And then the FanDuel line is 211. Still, we are projecting him 30 yards over that 216. DraftKings at 216. FanDuel's down at this 211 mark. Even PointsBet up at 220. So we still get some value on the underdog line. If you're looking at PointsBet, we're projecting him way over. Expect Mark Andrews to be back in week 2, fully practice on Friday. Seems like he's going to be back. That really should make a difference for Lamar Jackson. I mean, he was 17 to 22 for 169. They didn't need him to have a big day against the Texans. That's probably why Mark Andrews didn't play, probably just being cautious with him. No need to really run him out in that spot. We'll pull up some of the logs here. Just glance back at some of the logs from last year. Obviously, Lamar missed the end of the season. 250 against the Jaguars. It kind of depends on the matchup. He can use his legs to beat you, or he can throw the ball. With Mark Andrews back, I think they're going to try and extend the ball down the field here. The matchup, by the way, I need to refresh myself. That's right. It's the Cincinnati game. Did not get there last year. Went through for 174 yards in the game against the Bengals. He did play, but he dropped back 32 times. So plenty of opportunity there. Again, the line is low. Projection is way high. I like the addition of Andrews. To me, it lines up as a plus EV play at 216.5 yards. We'll go on the more side. Before we go to play number 2, make sure you join DFS Army, giving out all kinds of winners for sports. I got queued up. This is a prize picks play from yesterday that cashed for members in an official play that was posted. So make sure you get in plays for all sports, all sites. We got Sleeper as well. Your code Sniper20 gets you 20% off, under $30 a month. You can make that back in one Sunday. These are just the plays I'm giving out on YouTube. There's tons of plays in there. Make sure to check that out. Play number 2. I'm kind of scrolling through here. More of this Joshua Dobbs, CJ Stroud, quarterback running, and the Jordan Love situation I want to stay away from. So, there's pages and pages of plus EV plays. Where I ended up, though, for play number 2 is Jawan Jennings, more than 15.5 receiving yards. It's a pick 'em at DraftKings. We got him projected for 25. Go ahead. We will quickly pull up. Is the same prop here on Underdog. So great, got him projected 10 yards higher. I mean, the log is going to be blank, obviously. No receptions here in game 1. Actually, I didn't even look at the 2022 projections. We'll talk about this here in a second. They mixed him in a little bit at the end of last year. He's going to get more opportunity with the name is escaping me right now. The other slot receiver that he was competing for time with went down with an injury, and I'm cheating on another monitor. I can totally admit that. While I do that, do me a favor, hit that like button. It's Danny Gray. Danny Gray moved to the IR, so Jennings is going to be in the slot receiver position. The attention should be on Debo and Ayuk. I think he's going to get a couple. He can clearly catch the ball in the NFL. He's got a 4 for 40, 6 for 49. and you go, they're taking on the Rams. I'm still using last year's statistics. One week in the NFL, not enough for me to start using in terms of DVP. The Rams, seventh most. Make sure I can count here. Seventh most receiving yards given up to opposing wide receivers last year. Just curious exactly how our man Jennings did against the Rams last year. If there's looked like didn't play in this game. 2 receptions for 22, and that was last year. He wasn't the starting slot receiver. So again, with no Danny Gray, should mean more reps. Projection is there. Everything seems to line up. That'll be play at number 2. So I got Lamar Jackson, more than 216.5 on the passing yards. Juwan Jennings, more than 15.5 on the receiving yards. Go ahead, make our play. We'll lock this in. And that's what I got for you guys today. Do me a favor, smash that like button. I like getting underdog content out there. Make sure you check out W. Lynn's NFL video for prize picks. I did a prize picks video for NFL earlier in the week. Go back in the channel, watch those, subscribe to the channel, sign up for the DFS Army player prop subscription. Use that link down there in your code Sniper20. We're crushing prize picks, underdog, sleeper, esports, tennis, soccer, MMA, NBA is coming up. Cannot wait. WNBA playoffs, all the good stuff. Make sure you get in there. I want to see you in the Discord. Make sure you pop in, say hi. This is your daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests, and I will see you next time.